Uh, what is going on, boys? Can you see me? Let me refresh everything here. That was an implosion and a half, man. That was an implosion and a half. Um. Okay. Yo. Wait. So there is no audio right now? What? What the hell just happened? Okay. Why did the audio go crash too? How is that? What? How is that relative to the crash? Man, there is some weird stuff, let me tell you. Okay, let me restart a couple of things here because I don't really know what might be bugging out. Usually when these things happen, the streaming tools don't really like it and they gigabug out. Let me tell you. Yo, holy hell. Wartales is omega bugged, by the way. If you see this, so you see this? Yeah, look at this. Look at this mess. Do you see this? Yeah, something very bad happened. Wartales is in a very bad state right now. What do we do though? The best save would be to just close it down. If I make it this big, there's a chance that it destroys everything. Hopefully it has auto-saved, by the way. Keyword here is hopefully. Yeah, that's that's a little bit weird. That bug, that crash was a little bit iffy. And it seems like other things crashed too. Like for example, there is no avatars on the screen right now. Those got bugged. Holy hell, how many things got bugged, man? Bro, hey, Shobi. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, the whole thing, the Fire Clinic Waiting Room final boss. The Clinic Waiting Room equals the final boss. No internet there the entire 1 hour almost. God damn. Oh, is that why you disappeared for a little bit? Because you were waiting in the clinic room, in the waiting room, and you had no internet? Are you all done now? Is it all done? Are you is that over? Finally finished? Damn. Okay, that was worth it then. At least that's over with. And then I come out to an F stream. Yeah, I know. OBS imploded, man. It imploded. There are more things bugged out, by the way. I'm just letting you know, boys. This one is dead. That one is dead. I will travel. I need medical, immediate medical assistance. Our boy had just a little bit too much to eat, man. A little bit too much. A little too dense Christmas feast, let's say. I have no medical knowledge. It's too early, man. It's too early. Sure, we cannot save the world yet. We're gonna have to wait a little bit for that. Is that the mitochondria is a is that the mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell? There you go. That's some wisdom there for you. If I remove, I'll burst. Poor Esty, man. Oh shit, I need to fix the thing too. Okay,
These old windows never stay latched.
Nobody cares, Raymond! Suck the fuck up! I'm working!
Okay, it works. And also, where is the other thing? Let me check that the alerts also work real quick. Just reload it. Okay, that is good. The little guys, the little eyes are nice wobbling around. Okay, all right, we are back, man. That implosion there was something, but at least now it's nothing. Hopefully in the future too. Wait, I see. Aren't you lean as fuck? Did I imagine seeing a pic of you plus Jack? I have doubled in size in the last 3 hours. Tomorrow you're quadruple. That's when the real feast begin. Yeah, that was just the prelude today. Today is just the prelude of the feast, man. Let me tell you. Okay, that was just the start of the combat, eh? So my heart was slow to just 3 p.m. for the next 4 weeks while I digest. Basically, all the blood's gonna be going to the stomach. Nice. Nice. Look at those crits. Look at those crits. Oh. Okay. Este is going to hibernate like a bear, dude. He's he's going to hibernate like a bear. Ooh. Well, give it together, lads. Hand off the table. Yeah, put some sense into them, Bobby. Things are getting out of hand. Out of hand, I tell you. They are going crazy with. They are going crazy, bro. The discipline has been the discipline has all but evaporated. Every time I breathe, I risk a stomach explosion. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. The absolute like literally the poor Esty, you know what it is? It's the fact that they don't allow him, that he doesn't often eat meat, right? Because of the waifu being vegetarian and stuff. So basically in situations like this, he goes all out. He goes all out, dude. And I have no discipline. No discipline. Alright. You lack discipline. You nailed it? Yep. I get it. I get it. I understand. It can be hard, man. It can be hard. You know? It's all in me. Turkey, beef, gammon, sausage, bacon. It's all in me now. Oh man. Poor lad. They need. You know what needs to happen. They need to give you a break, man. Like your boy needs his protein intake in daily basis, so you don't have to go. So you don't have to go all out in situations like these. You know. I've got the meat switch. The room starting to spin. The room started to spin, dude. She's on the last straws of sanity. Last straws. Santa, is that you, dude? Literally last straws of sanity, dude. His sanity is hanging by a thread. Okay. Oh wait, let me reset this. All right. Yeah. How do we? I think we do this, right? Yeah. And now we do that. Nice. And now we do this. Okay. Hey! The worst part is I've got Abby trying to drag me out to take her dolls for a walk in the push chair. I wouldn't survive that. Yeah. Yeah, Dad needs a break right now. This is no time for heroics, let me tell you. This is not a time for heroics. This is the part where dear old Daddy here needs a break. Because this is not the point in time for stuff like that. Little Abby is gonna have to be patient a little bit here. Nice. Got those points back. Okay. This guy needs to defeat enemies. Perfect. Shit, that's not perfect. I need more points. You know what you need right now, I say. You need you need a nice run. You need a nice run to digest everything. That's what you need. You you need a little you need a nice little run around the neighborhood, lad. There is no physical way. I think that would be the best for you right now, I think. Just to to get the food down, you know? Just to get the food down right now. Oh, let's go, dude. Knock these fuckers back. There you go, perfect. Let's make a little werewolf kebab. Look at that. Okay, the only way to get me out is to tie my legs to pack of to tie my legs to a pack of huskies. Now, you know what? In your current condition, I don't even know if a pack of if even a pack of huskies can drag your heavy ass out of the house right now. This may be even too much load for for even a pack of huskies to drag around. You know? I'm not I'm not really sure they can handle it, man. I'll be honest. I would get went to the door. Yeah. I have a little hunch. I don't even know that is even feasible right now. To drag your heavy ass out of the house. Alright, nice. Okay, is that going in? And he's there you go. Okay. I thought that would be the case. Okay, if he survived that, I would be like, what? Okay. I think I'm gonna take this guy out and just move this guy to the other side. Yeah. $118. Ah, yeah, he's dead. Okay, nice. He's dead just by the bleeding. Okay, nice. Just put this guy over there. He's fine. Just if you already have it post, it doesn't. Wait, maybe now he will. Oh yes, now he does. Oh, nice, dude. Beautiful. That's how we chop him down. Nice. All right. Lol. Nice one, buddy. This guy has 20 stacks of poison, by the way. He's so dead right now. Holy hell. Okay, so that wolf, I mean, that's not gonna be even worth it now, is it? How do we kill this guy without wasting too many rounds? I mean, you know what? I'll just do this. Let's just do that. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It is fine. That guy's fine. Okay, let's do some sniping action on this dude. Let's take our chick over here. Snipe, and we are gonna activate deftness. Very good, and man, it's gonna be way too much damage though. It's gonna be kind of wasted on this guy, but I do wanna take him out. Fine. The sacrifices I make. Okay. Get him behind there. So we can just take SD. He's too far away. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave him alone and go hit someone else, considering that he's far away, so I'm not gonna be worrying too much for that guy. This guy needs to kill someone in this round. You can just go and blast this guy in the face. Why not? Ooh, 570? That's gonna be easy. Alright. Just punch him. There you go. No more debuff for this guy, dude. No more debuff for this guy. We can get over there. Use 2. That's gonna be... Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, you don't fuck with that, but there, man, let me tell you. And he still has a post, by the way. Still. Okay. You know what? I mean, bonking these... Oh wait, I can actually take him out and get some... Yeah, actually that's not a bad idea at all. I can just take this guy out, get some... There you go. Get some juicy points from there. And... Oh fuck, this guy is nearly dead though. It's not gonna be worth it, is it? Wait, what? Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to bring a ladder here. There you go. There you go. Let's get these guys out of that mess. Nice. Nice, bro. Nice. Okay. This guy needs to do... Wait, this guy is that one, right? Yeah, this guy is this one. This guy is trapped. This guy... Oh, wait a minute. This is actually a very good place to do this. Who do we have here? We have... I mean, these guys are good enough, right? Alright, what's this? This guy over there. Hopefully we're gonna get another... There you go. Nice. Wait, what? What happened? Why is he not in combat? What? Okay, that's weird. That is very weird. He should be in combat right now. What is even happening? Oh yeah, this guy is dead. Wah! Ooh! Told you, told you. And he's still getting buffed right now. Holy hell. Okay. Who do we chop down? I mean, this guy is pretty dead, so I don't want to waste all my turn for something useless now, do I? Let's take this guy over there, just kill this dude. And then I think we are gonna just put him down here, suppose. Or even better, wait, I'm gonna put him over there and do Overwatch on this guy. There you go. Give him brutality, deflection, and keep him safe. Just in case. And we're gonna go here and do a nice AoE on these guys. Hopefully get an extra attack of one of them. No, no extra attack. Alright. Fine. This guy needs to not use Valor points. Alright. I'm gonna do a single attack then. Okay. Oops. I kind of fucked that up. Yep. I fucked that up. Okay. Nice. Let's take these guys out. This guy, nice, I got him. He has already played his turn too, and my dude is on mega buff right now. Let's take him out. Take him out. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright, set my forms. We should be done. Ooh, nice. The big moment has come. The big moment of freedom has come. Now all that's left is all the dreaded packing. I fucking hate packing. I get it. Not my favorite activity either. If you want me to be absolutely honest with you. Not my favorite activity either. No, not at all. No, not at all. I don't like packing. One of the reasons why I don't particularly go traveling, man. I hate packing. I don't like it at all. I do not like it, man. I'm gonna pay for Wi-Fi on my plane, and when I leave on January 2, so that I can watch your stream the whole time. The dedication, dude. The dedication, cause my flight starts when you start the stream. Are you serious? Really? Wow. Now I hope the plane Wi-Fi is good. God damn. You're literally gonna pay for Wi-Fi on the plane so you can still watch the Legion while flying for the university. If that is not dedication, I don't know what is. Man. Yeah, my flight starts is 10 a.m. here. Holy hell. From where to where you're flying? It's too early. Isn't it too early to go to that uni? Nah, he's talking about the 2nd, right? The January 2nd? Yeah, January 2nd. Our orientation starts January 3rd, but class started the 5th. Right, gotta be there a little bit earlier, eh? So you can... So they can orient you with what is happening. Huh? And now I am in. Blast him in the face. Okay. Yo, that's crazy though. Like, imagine the shops there watching the Legion from the plane. That is some OP shit right there. That is some Giga Chat move right there. If that is not a Giga Chat move, I don't know what is, man. I don't know what is. Damage crit by high percentage, none of the targets are within the right sound. I think we can take him out. The problem is, if I don't take him out, it's gonna get stuck in there. Why the year start on January though? It's second semester here. The way our school works is we do first 2 years of med school, and St. Martin Caribbean islands near Barbados. And then final 2 years in the USA, either New York or Florida. It's kind of weird though how they break the classes like this. I don't think I've ever heard of a university thingy being split like that. Usually you do everything in one place. It's very, very interesting how they do that. They have a September intake as well, but also a January intake. I had the option. Oh, you did? Wait, you had the option. So you had the option to do this, or you had the option to not do this? What you're saying? Like you had the option to stay in one university, to do the first 2 years either in England or St. Martin. And I didn't know if weather is shit in England. Yeah, weather is dog shit in England. Yeah, most of the times. I mean, you know. I mean, it is England, right? You gotta have to adjust your expectations. You gotta adjust your expectations, right? I mean, England is England. It's not gonna be Barbados Islands or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, Barbadaronis. So I chose St. Martin, Barbados, because literally everyone goes to Caribbean islands for vacations. Well, yeah, right. I mean, what you are saying does make sense, doesn't it? Considering that indeed everyone goes to Barbados for, I suppose, a summer destination for our American legionnaires, which makes sense indeed. Yo, Barek, you don't care about poison, my boy. Get in here and slap these werewolves around, please, shall we? Just take them out. Just take them out. Take them out. So I don't have to bother with these guys. There you go. That's the first. Get in there. Kick this werewolf in the nuts. There you go. These werewolves are, they started to annoy me. Just take them out. Just take them out. There you go. Keep them in combat. Take them out. Take them out. Nice. Who the heck puts a medical school on a resort? Which of our wait? So which of our boys is from England again? Is that Bobby or Esty? Yeah, that's Esty. Yeah. Who the heck puts a medical school on a resort? We have a med school here. It's filled with UK students. Hey, I'm not complaining. With a darker tone. It was either there or England. Honestly, I wouldn't have minded England either, but I just chose that instead. I'm not the UK guy, I just don't like the fact that so many UKians have raised their rents astronomically. Oh, because they come over there to study, right? But why? Wait a minute. Why would the British go to? And I'm not trolling right now, but why would they go to? Whatchamacallit, to Bulgaria to study in the UK in the universities? Isn't the UK supposed to have like good universities and stuff? Like what? Is it the grades? Do you need grades to go to the British university and they are dog shit in studying, so they go? I don't know. It's way cheaper. Oh, right. Yeah, true. I mean, yes, true. That would make sense, right? Yeah, okay, that would make sense actually. That's it. That can definitely be a reason. That's why you are saying that they are increasing the prices. Because the British students are coming in and they need more housing. And there are not enough houses to go around. And so you guys end up paying more for the same rents. And yada yada yada. Right, okay. I see. Yeah, we got some situation like that here too. Also, I don't think they actually learned anything. School likes foreign money. So, also, they speak mostly Arabic, so I don't know what actually happens. Oh, so they come from Britain, but they are Arabic. God damn, that's fucking weird. And my parents are paying for mine, or I definitely wouldn't be able to afford. What? What? How many? Bro, it is the second time I lose a guy from that fucking run. Like literally that dog shit sprint on the end of his turn is the second time he's killing some of my guys because I am failing to calculate the distance they can cross. And that dog shit thing does something like 30 damage, like literally nothing. Just enough to take my guys out. My parents are paying for mine, or I definitely wouldn't be able to afford the schooling at all. It's going to be almost 300 to 350 USD. 350k USD. Holy hell. School itself would have costed about 50k here. Yeah, that is the new UK. Yeah, everything in US Canada is ridiculously priced. It's all grid as fuck here. Have to pay arm and leg for any type of schooling here. Holy hell, that is what? I would say 10k a year because I can't recall if it is 5 or 6 years from med school. We used to, I don't know if it still happens, but we will have many Greek people studying in Bulgaria. I mean, my niece studied medicine in Bulgaria, in the capital of Bulgaria. My niece studied in Bulgaria, her brother studied in Greece. There are many Greek students, I think, in Bulgaria too. Yeah, we have Greeks too. Yeah. Bro, I fucking lost the guy. Are you kidding me right now? Absolute trash. Absolute trash. That one werewolf, dude. One werewolf. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now, dude? Are you actually kidding me right now, dude? Shit. Like, I am literally farming these dudes. And that piece of shit wolf, he just ran and killed my guy by sprinting. If that is not dog shit, I don't know what is. My friend delivered a fridge to a Greek lady the other day. So UK and Greece is to blame. Gotcha. Yeah, it's our it's basically our fault, Bobby. It's all us. We are we are basically pumping up the rents. Bro, wasn't red paired up? Wasn't red a couple with Ammon? Not with Ammon, with Skjelda. Couple with red. Ah, fuck. Oh no. Oh no, dude, it's gonna be fucked. Guys, someone give me 2 more weeks of holidays. I can't go yet. I need to sleep more. Poor guy, dude. Poor guy. How much you? Hey, I mean, you have until the 2nd. January 2nd, 1st, whatever. I mean, you still have a week. You're good, you're fine. You are fine, you have time. Bro, I've been waking up at 5 a.m. almost every day while on holidays. You have? Why? My boss just wake up so early, I don't know why. Maybe it's the stress. And maybe you are stressed out. I've been the contrary, actually. I've been giga sleeping lately. I've been sleeping like 12 hours, dude. It's been crazy. I don't even know what's happening. Probably stress, yeah, but it's okay. We are alpha warriors, we persevere. Damn right, that's what I'm saying. Plus, when the university starts, you are going to get into the vibe, and then you'll see how the you know, you're gonna start getting into the rhythm, right? So you're gonna be absolutely fine. It's just now at the start that it feels weird, you know? And it feels weird because, you know, it's a fresh start. I mean, it's mostly that most of the times. Most of the times it's just that. It's the fresh start, and you know, it always feels, you know, it feels sad, it feels bad, you know. But it's gonna be nice, man. You'll see. It's gonna be exciting too. It's gonna be exciting having all the new stuff over there. That's another thing. I think I have too much free time, so the stress of packing and getting everything ready is there. When running schoolwork, I won't have time for the brain to be stressed about all this. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When you get into the rhythm of going into your daily life, it's gonna be gym and school, school and gym, and you're gonna be blasting workouts and studies all day long, and you'll be fine. You won't even see what's going on. Like basically, a couple of years later, the Legion is gonna be gigantic. I'm gonna be full-time streamer, and you are gonna be back into Canada, into the US, studying. Studying in the US. You're gonna be super fine, dude. Let me tell you. Yeah, I know. I have foreseen it. It is written in the it is written in the ancient texts. You know, that's how it goes. The other half of shit all. Yeah, exactly. What can I say? It's the omni. it's the omni ability to actually foresee situations, dude. It's as like Bobby says, it's a blessing and a curse. What can I say? It's gonna be, by the way, we'll be able to stream on YouTube soon too. I have a cooldown because I wanna stream from the main YouTube channel, considering that we have 3 YouTube channels, and I wanna stream on the main one. There is a cooldown for the first time stream, like a 24-hour cooldown before you can blast that thing, dude. So I still have something like 5 hours cooldown or something. So the next tomorrow we're gonna be streaming. God bless. We're gonna be streaming from Twitch and from YouTube. I will mostly use YouTube as a discovery engine, though. I'm gonna have a disclaimer on the YouTubes that I'm gonna have a disclaimer on the chat of YouTube that the interactions happen from Twitch, right? But I'm gonna have YouTube open too, the stream of YouTube, because YouTube has way better discoverability, right? So, yeah, very nice indeed. Yeah, I thought that why not, right? Considering that it's not like Twitch, it doesn't allow us to multi-stream, right? So why not? Yeah, actually yes, indeed. So why not? It is better discoverability than Twitch. Oh yeah, by far, by absolute numbers. Discoverability on Twitch is absolute dog shit. It's trash. I don't even know how to say it in a more absolute way. It is that because Twitch, the way it works is that you can only choose where to go, right? And Twitch usually mostly only pushes the bigger channels, so the bigger channels are always up there, and then those channels that up there, they basically suck up most of the viewership, right? And so what happens is that you have the major channels that are up there, and then you have a sea of small channels that are down there, and basically, you know, let's say you stream something like Call of Duty, right? What happens is you have those giga channels that are up there that are shown always first, and people tend to flock into where everybody else is, right? That's how human psychology works. That's why people are more they tend to join active chats, for example, because they see they see action. They see that is when a chat is active, people tend to join it more because they see that there are other people there. That's how psychology works. That's how it works. So basically what happens is most of the people anyway join the top people, and then if those that are streaming, for example, COD, your channel is basically buried in with the others, right? But discoverability though in YouTube functions in way different ways. That's why you need to basically, everyone that streams on Twitch has YouTube channels and socials for discoverability, and as ways to funnel people from externally to internally, right? Because because Twitch doesn't have ways to promote you much. Like it doesn't, right? People either, let's put it this way. On Twitch, people either find you or they don't, The system doesn't push you to the people. It's the people that have to go to you on Twitch. But on YouTube, it's the system that pushes your channel to the people, let's say, right? The system. Yes, the system. That's how it works, my boy. That's how it works. It's the system, That's exactly how it is. So yeah, so I'll be doing double. I'm actually curious to see what's gonna happen with my upload though. I am wondering if by doing double streaming you need double the upload bandwidth. I'm not really sure about that. I don't really know how that works. I'm gonna have to check it out. If that's the case, then I'm fucked. If that isn't the case, and by streaming one you can stream both, gonna have to ask ChatGPT. Yeah. I will after the stream. But if that isn't the case, then we're fine, basically. I made one mistake here, boys. One mistake I am not going to repeat. But yeah. I mean, it's the whole reason why we have all those socials and stuff like that running, right? Because we need to get our Legion out there. People cannot join the Legion if they don't know that the Legion exists, right? If you duel from one place, OBS, it says OBS, then no. If from two separate things, then yeah. Oh, shit. So if it is OBS with the plugin to allow you to dual stream, then you don't need double bandwidth. But if I do click and click YouTube and Twitch and OBS, then yes. Or if you are using a platform like a paid platform that allows you to dual stream, then you don't need double the bandwidth. Well, I'm gonna have to check it out because with my current bandwidth, I cannot handle two streams at the same time. I cannot handle two bandwidths at the same time right now. So I'm gonna have to check it out. And see how it goes. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. Basically, man, these guys can take care of these dudes. Why am I even worrying for this? Isn't that the whole point? So let me do this. Right? So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to set these guys like this. Yo, the fun thing is that actually that is a gut feeling I had ever since I first placed them that way. Cool. Man, imagine that. Actually learning 1500 hours inside the game. That's fucking cool. I like that. One of the reasons why I like the game so much, man. Still learning. Okay. Ah, there we go. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna take this guy, put him in front of him there. There you go. Nice. Nice. All right. New mechanics and all that. Okay. Guys, how do you see your life like 3 years from now? Where do you see your life 3 years from now? No clue at all. I just hoping I don't fail out. Fail out of the university? Nah. That's that wouldn't be. That wouldn't be the reason. That wouldn't be something I would worry about. Considering that you're not the type that would fail out university. Anyway. And I'm not saying that because, I'm not saying that because of, stroke your ego or anything. Just saying that the writing is on the wall, right? You can see the temperament of a man by many clues. That was a question from the interview of Lass I was dating. What? Wait, what do you mean? It was a question from the interview. You see, like in a metaphorical sense, or in what kind of sense it was? In what kind of way it was a question from the Lass? In what kind of way? I'm nice. I knew it. Oh my god, that placement was perfect. Perfect. No, literally got interviewed. She decided I'm not worth continuing about 2 months in. Wait, really? So she actually asked you that question? You could actually literally ask that as a question in a relationship. So she asked you, where do you see your life like 3 years from now or something? In that sense? Dating sounds so exhausting, holy shit. Oh. It's not easy. Especially nowadays. that people's expectations are all over the place. It is not easy, man, let me tell you. People are getting weirder and weirder. Man, that's not a werewolf, that's a porcupine. Holy balls, Batman. Yeah, I know how I feel about kids, that she wanted a manager and a larger build manager. Materials, I'm telling you. Sheesh. I don't want to start that yet right now. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, dating needs to happen only when you are ready, right? If you are not ready, then you shouldn't be getting yourself into that stuff without, you know, a manager and a larger build manual. And it's not even only the dating, boys. Like in general, like dating requires a lot of energy, right? And not in the sense that, oh, you gotta do things, but also in the sense that you need to actually, yes, do things, right? But either way, the fact is, for example, snap him. Oh, come on, come the fuck on, are you serious? Nice, perfect. Not perfect, but hey. Indeed, she found a larger man like she had eaten me. As I told her, I find myself a little failure, and here we go. 30 years later, I was right. Well, that's phrasing it a little bit harshly, my boy. I see it like now, but worse as I even get older. Poorer, worse, healthier. I mean, it's usually, man, this is gonna sound so theoretical, but what I've seen is that, oh my fucking god, what was that? Holy shit. Okay, I need to get this guy out. Maybe get him there. Okay. That was a fucking waste, but anyway. Okay, I kind of got distracted right now. I got distracted, dude. All I know is I've told myself I'd much rather be single than know 100% the person I'm settling is I'm confident about. Because last thing I want to do is suffer with that person for years, which is a wise way to go about it, I think. Inflation will be even worse in a week. And I'm not a guy to actually do anything to improve, so let's be realistic. Okay. Or it says them every week, man. All I want is 2 cats. And I will be happy. Is that what youth is about? It's what youth is about. I'm 31 myself, so youth is relative, I guess. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the us guys have bigger window, right? In that regard, so that's nice. Yeah, for guys doesn't matter. We don't have the clock at all. Yeah, we don't actually. So that's quite nice. It's not like you have a literal clock the way women do. So in that regard, we are a little bit lucky. Let's say. Holy crap. How many HP did he have? How did he survive that? Anyway. You know what? Bonk. Let's just take him out. Bit dark, but that's how I see it. Women is different because they only have limited eggs, and usually by 40 they are mostly depleted, so guys won't let lottery there. So what you need to do is keep your gym sessions and focus your education, aka making monies. Aka, yeah. Truth be told. That is pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Ooh. Nice. Oh, nice. My last money is the most important thing in life, unfortunately. My last relationship ended last year, and it was a literal nightmare near the end. I'm so happy that shit is over. And you gonna, yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, I do get, it is tough, man. It is tough. It is not easy to maintain stuff like that. Requires effort by, and so it's not even about only requiring effort. It's actually a lot of things. It's not even one thing. That's the thing. But I tell you this, like from what I found is that you need to do what you need to do. You need to stay focused on your own things, and the relationship will arrive, man. The important thing is to stay focused on yourself. Like improve yourself, do the best you can for you, and when you're ready, the relationship will come. Like, don't obsess over relationships and stuff like that. I fucked up there. Oh, no, I didn't actually. That's good. Hey! How did that even... Hey! How did that even happen? Are you serious? There you go. Goddamn puppy. Okay, let's put him over there. For example, right? I had a girl recently that broke up with her boyfriend, and she wanted to. I mean, she's a long-time friend, but you know, benefit situations and stuff like that, I suppose. Like, she wanted to fly me out for some fun time, right? But I was like, nope. I am a man on a mission, and the mission is more important than some ephemeral fun. So I didn't. I stayed home. We have a legion to run, boys. We can't be doing stuff like that. But, you know, it's that relationship actually made me realize to never codepend on someone so strong, especially, and be your own person. That is big. You always need to be your own person. Because that ends, then your entire being was that person. You will be discarded. Exactly, my boy. You need to be able to stand on your own two legs. That is the biggest thing. Because if then things don't work out, you will be in a lot better situation than if you were completely dependent on that person. That is a very wise logic to have. That is how I see it too. That's been a nutshell. Glad you got over it. It was your fault. Why did you not accept the flyover there? Because I didn't go to. If I were to choose pleasure and enjoyment, ephemeral enjoyment, I would have gone to England with my parents to spend the time to spend Christmas with my brother and the relatives and stuff like that, right? But I decided to stay back home so I can stream and chase my dream. So it would be completely fucking pointless for me to waste my days of vacation when I have a goal to achieve. Ephemeral fun you can find everywhere. Not that I will try and find it anyway. It's pointless. I don't care for it. But what I'm trying to say is that if ephemeral fun was my goal in the first place, I would have gone to England and spend the time with my relatives and stuff like that. You know, instead of doing what I have to do, let's say. I've always had a low tolerance for bullshit. The minute I am not happy, I think why waste both our time and I'm out. Charlotte is super chill and basically lets me do whatever which I realize is what I need. For real, that's how I go about it. You would be with Esty. Well, yeah, actually that's exactly, I mean, basically you should be with someone. You should be with someone in order to make your life better, right? Why be with someone if your life is getting actively worse? Isn't it better to stay alone? If that person is making it worse, what is the profit there? There is no reasoning. Like, that person should be adding something to your life, not removing something. And you know, if that person doesn't understand that you have your own hobbies, you need your own space, that you need your own time or whatever, you know, like you need to be your own person. You can't just get into a relationship and just absolve everything you are and everything you like doing just to be with that person. It doesn't make sense. You shouldn't be doing that. Let's say, for example, that you like playing football, right? I'm just saying something randomly right now, right? Let's say that you like playing football every Sunday. Maybe it's not gonna be every Sunday during a relationship, but if that person goes and tells you, you know what, no more football, you can't be playing football anymore, that's for the losers, right? losers play football. Like that is not a healthy thing. That's not how relationships should be. On the other hand, you can't expect the other person to request 0 time, right? You need to be spending some time too. Like you need to be... relationships are... you take some and you give some, right? It's a scale, let's say. When the scale tips too much on one side, it's fucked. It's bad. It doesn't hold. The scale needs to be... the scale needs to be leveled, boys. It needs to be leveled. If the scale is not leveled, then it's not. It doesn't work. That's how it is. That's how it always be. Holy yeah, bro. Yes, that was awesome. Okay. Look at that. Oh. This wolf died from the explosive damage, basically. Get fucked. Okay, nice. Those yellows who say his money is my money and my money is my money live in delusional. No, that's not a healthy mindset, man. It's a completely different thing if the couple decides to have communal the same bank account, right? If you it's another thing to actually decide that you're going to have the same bank account, and it's another thing for the one person to say that your money is my money, but I will also keep my money and you can spend everything. That's not how it works. That's delusional. I don't think that that's a healthy mindset that you should be having in a relationship. That's not how I see it. And yes, actually, bad relationships, you should, at least how I see it, right? The way I see it is that you shouldn't be afraid of bad relationships. Bad relationships can teach you way more than you can imagine. Like, bad relationships are an amazing way to understand what you want and what you need to avoid. Like, personally, myself, I have huge not, what's the right word? Not respect. What's the right word, man? Fuck. Can't remember the word. Those types of girls make me so confused. Like, where do you get that entitlement? Who has been feeding it? I would laugh and walk it off someone like I had an idea with me. Yeah, basically. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know who has been feeding it. Their surroundings, most often. That's who. Stuff like that always starts from the surroundings, usually. Social media nowadays, and rich, lovely, lonely guys. Well, yeah, I mean, social media has messed up a lot of people, actually. The fact that there is always such a big pool of people knocking on your door makes makes you think that the pasture is always brighter on the other side, right? And that's one of the reasons why relationships last, and marriages too, not even relationships, marriages too, last even less nowadays. Because you have those people that are married for like 10, 20 years, right? And social media will get in their hands and they will start thinking that they can be living the big life, for example, and stuff like that. And they end up again in the getting back into the dating scene. So many years later, and they realize that that pasture is not so green after all. But, you know, what can you do? Lessons are lessons. And usually people learn the lessons the hard way. Appreciation! There it is! Ah! It came to me, dude! Appreciation! That's the word I was looking for. I meant to say that I have a huge amount of appreciation for my old failed relationships because of the lessons that we learned from them, you know? Nice. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Chop. I guess it's the ones who were pretty in high school and hoped that would work forever. Or maybe that too, yeah. Social media, you guys go into a fight, break up. Right, yeah. Don't put zero effort into actually making your relationship better, just break up. Most of the girls find what they want. That's social media in a nutshell. Well, either way, things like that don't work forever anyway, so. This guy is dead, that guy is dead, so these guys are dead. Who is left alive? Okay, let's kill this dude, first of all. That is a nice punch, man. I'm gonna take my guy over there, though. Nice. Oh my god, look at that beauty, man. Just proccing attacks one after the other. Holy hell, that was nice. Okay, just leave these guys around the poison cloud. Yep, exactly. You stupid animal. Okay. Nice. Very nice. These fuckers, man, look at them, dude. These werewolves, they are programmed to not go for the tanks. They always try and reach back in the back line. These annoying fucks. I'm gonna put my guy in there and block him up. Put this guy in there. Get this guy there. Put this guy in there. Create a block there. Chop, chop, bitch. Okay. And there is another thing too. It's even worse when females have the tendency to they don't like it when their friends are happy, man. If they have a friend which is happily in a relationship with a dude, instead of being happy for her, they are going to start telling her all kind of shit for different reasons so they can break them up. Like, women have this false thing in their heads that men don't care, man. We don't care, basically. That's what it is. Those that are most toxic around women are real women themselves. Dudes rarely care. We really don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We really don't. Like, you're not gonna see a dude. I mean, usually you don't. I'm not saying there are not guys out there like this. And what I'm saying is that you want to usually find them. Dudes usually don't care, is what I'm saying. I think guys almost always must have better friendships with each other than girls do. I mean, there is. I think there is truth in that statement. You know what they say, like when there is smoke, there is fire. So my own sister says she hates having friends that are girls because they are talking about such BS all the time. Yeah, no, it's true though. It's true. There is another thing though. This happens between relationships of girls. In the other side though, if you hear anyone saying that friendship between men and women exists, they are wrong. It doesn't. There is no relationship. There is no friendship between an attractive woman and an attractive man. There is just none. An attractive woman, especially. Like, if you have, at some point you're gonna have feelings. At some point you're gonna have feelings, and there's not gonna be, you know. Yeah, no. People can be as romantic as they want about this, but there is no friendship between man and women. If the woman is attractive, you're not gonna have friendship. That's the end of it. Yeah, unless you both find each other ugly and attractive. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. That's what it is. In my whole life, the only reason why I would have female friends is because I would find them unattractive, and I would literally not go. I'm not going in the mentality when I meet someone. I don't go in with the mentality of something in particular. If I vibe with the person, I vibe with the person, and that's it, right? That's fine. Friend or whatever, right? But every time in my life that I had a female friend was because I found her unattractive. That's the only reason. And if I said that there is another reason, I would lie to myself and to everyone else. If you are a guy, if you are a friend with a woman, and you find her attractive, then you cannot be friends with her. That's the end of it. But when it comes down to friendships, I do believe that men have stronger friendships than women do, because men are more simple-minded, in a sense. You can be a friend with a guy for years and not even know his surname. You don't care. You know, we don't care. We are way more simple-minded as creatures than women. So yeah, we're much less emotional. Yeah, and we don't. Yes. I mean, it's the same reason. Okay, so let's take a very simple example, right? Let's take a very simple example. You have a friend that is married, okay? Like, you have a friend that you know that is married. He calls you one day and he tells you that he broke up with his wife and he wants to go to the stadium with you to take his mind off of the things, right? Are you going to start asking him questions about what happened and who said what and what is this, like who did the bad thing in the relationship, are you going to start asking any backstory? Like, literally no. My response would be, when do you wanna go and what day? That's it. I wouldn't literally ask, and the only thing I would ask him if he's okay, if he's doing well. That's it. If he wants to share something with me, I would listen. But only if that person shares. Only if the guys, usually between guys, if the other guy shares his feelings, then we listen. But we are not going to poke. We are not emotional creatures, so we are not going to poke for information. And that's why usually friendships last more, because we don't care. If we can have a beer with someone every couple of weeks, we are fine. Exactly, that would be the last thing. Yeah. Yeltsin, let's go basketball game, aka talk about why that guy was such an asshole and why we broke up.